It's a little juvenile skink right there with the blue tail. Probably southeastern 5-lined, but you can't tell unless you catch them. You gonna let me grab you? I'm sure this isn't gonna work. Oh, I had his tail for a split second. That's good enough, I suppose. This gigantic banded water snake. Don't get too close to it because it can reach you from there. It's pretty heavy, weighs a couple pounds. A bite from this snake would not kill me, but it would certainly hurt. Water snakes have anticoagulant properties in their saliva, so when they bite you, their saliva mixes with your blood. It will cause you to bleed out. But let's put you down. What are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna just sit here for us, or are you gonna run away? Look at that.
Look how wide that body is.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? 2 inches wide?
Yeah, it's a big snake. They puff their bodies up. You can see how this looks like a cottonmouth, especially with a lot of its tail missing. But you're gonna bite me if I put my hand here. Look how big that is. Its head is huge. Its head is bigger than my entire thumb.
It spins around.
That is an impressive specimen. Not one I expected to see on this hike, but we got plenty of time left to find some more snakes.
Good catch.
So we found our first, hopefully our first scarlet king snake of the night. We'll find more. This is called a king snake because they primarily eat other snakes, and the species that it likes to eat are brown snakes. Oh, here it goes. See it? Look, watch what it's doing. It holds on, wriggles its mouth, and it will not let go. Please
This
stop.
is deeply funny.
Yeah, I've been bit by them plenty of times. Are you done?
Does it hurt?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, I've experienced it many times. I'm used to it. So they like to eat brown snakes, ringneck snakes, and litter snakes, and I think they will also eat lizards. I've never seen one eat anything. Alright, there we go, bud. This is not your new home. I just want to show off that they can climb trees really well, but I think you want to go back to the ground where you were before, so I'm going to take you off, and now you may go. Bye, friend. Take you off, and now you may go. Now you may go. Now you may go. Bye, friend. Alright, look at this little guy. Juvenile green frog, I'm pretty sure. Thought it was a big greenhouse frog. Let's get it out of here and not step on it. There you go, bud. Alright, I found this nice sized ribbon snake on the road. It looks like it's got some injuries to its belly here. Not sure what attacked it or what it went through, but seems like it's okay now. We'll get some photos of this guy and then we'll let him go. Hey, friend. Alright, well, I just released that ribbon snake to go look for Cuban tree frogs in my neighborhood. And in my neighbor's front yard, there was this small eastern rat snake. Ow. That's actually kind of a sensitive spot. Could you stop, please? Hold on. No. Ow. Okay. Well, this guy's kind of a pain, but I don't think this is one that I've relocated here. This might be the first eastern rat snake I've actually found in my neighborhood without having to cruise one, but I'll have to double check. Well, that's kind of nice. You gonna do it again? Are we cool now? You're not gonna bite me again? I doubt that. All right, here's a good look at that rat snake while it's not trying to bite me to death. So what's interesting is that this, at the time of me filming, is the 13th rat snake I have found this year. It is the 7th eastern rat snake. So my question to you guys is, which species of rat snake do you think I will get more of this year? Well, I have more corn snakes, which are currently at 6, or will I have more eastern rat snakes, which are currently at 7? Time will tell. But you guys be the judge. What do you think's gonna happen? Not gonna bite me? How nice. Let's see how long that lasts. Yep, that's what I expected. Alright, I'll get you out of here. I'm sorry. Alright, what do we got? It's got its head up. Looks like another juvenile corn snake. Man, these guys are all over the place nowadays. We're finding them every single night.
I'll try to get a picture before you pick them up.
Hey, friend. Alright, I got this snake to sit down on a chair. This one has like a slightly brown body. It's mostly orange. And when I tried to pick this guy up, he actually did bite me a little bit. So, you gonna do it again? You can see where he got me right there. You my friend now? I would like to get you off the chair and into the wilderness if you don't mind. But now we're at 7 apiece with our 2 rat snake species, so it will be a competition till the end of the year to see which species I get more of, but it seems like the corn snakes are all over the place where I live. Well, what do we got here? A nice looking banded water snake. Hi, buddy. Can I get you off the road without getting bit? That might have been a mistake. There you go, bud. You can do it. I believe in you. All right. 5 minutes later, another water snake, a little bigger. Gotta get you out of here, buddy. Let's get you in the water. Don't bite me. There you go. Get out of here. Hey, we got another eastern rat snake. Hey, buddy. We're gonna make sure you don't get hit by a car and relocate you, all right? 8th one of the year. Alright, here's that rat snake in a safe place temporarily. He tried to bite me when I picked him up at first, but then he pooped, and he seems like he's relatively chill now. Did you want to taste my flesh? The last one I caught definitely did. You don't seem as interested. It's also actually quite larger than that one, so this must have been an earlier baby from last year, but I appreciate you, little dude, checking out my phone. You gonna bite me? He seems pretty chill when he's not being held. You're cute. Really friendly. He's licking the camera. You like the light? What are you, like a little bug? Okay. This never gets old. It doesn't look physically possible, but the rat snake doesn't care about physics. It just climbs. Isn't that cool? There's also a little bug here. You need help, little guy? I think you might have reached the maximum the gravity will allow. Would you like me to help you? I got you, bro. Just don't bite me. I'm only trying to help, please. It's actually like hard to peel them off. It's so cool. Rat snakes are crazy. Well, it's dry as a desert out here. Haven't had rain in what feels like a month, but somehow there's a little narrow-mouthed toad just chilling in the sidewalk. Cute little guy. Let's get him out of here. Aw, he's not even that afraid. I love these things. They're so cute. Get your butt in the grass, buddy. There you go. Looks like we got a ribbon snake. Pretty sure. Small one. You gonna get yourself across the road, bud? Alright then. Next snake is right up ahead. Looks like... I want to say it's a corn snake? It is a corn snake. Alright. Well, we got 8 eastern rats and 8 corns now. Hey, buddy. Want me to help you so you don't get hit by a car? I got you, bud. Look how flat it is. Trying to get all the warmth on the road. It's not actually that aggressive. How nice. So this corn snake actually has a couple interesting red bands. That one that's right there looks kind of interesting. And then at the end, somewhere, a double spot. I can't wait for these guys to grow up. Hopefully my relocation plan will give them a good chance to survive, because I've seen quite a few dead ones of both rat snake species over the last few weeks, and it's been a big disappointment. This is definitely the nicest one I've seen in terms of friendliness. It's never tried to bite, shown zero aggression. I can touch every part of its face and it doesn't seem like it cares one bit. So, you are the nicest one. Let's give you a boop and I'll get you out of here. Boop! Hi. Well, here's a nice litter snake I found in a neighbor's front yard. I think this is like the second one I've seen all year, which is kind of crazy. I know I haven't been here in the neighborhood too much because I've road cruised a lot, but still, like, this is usually, I see you, by far the most common snake I find in my neighborhood, and I've seen two. So, I don't know what that means. I'll get him out of here. He's bleeding out of his butt, as is the litter snake custom. Smells awful. Alright, my dad just spotted this pretty decent sized banded water snake underneath a car in a driveway. Alright, we got this snake to sit still in another driveway without a car in it. It's actually a really pretty looking banded. It's got a lot of red on it toward the belly. Weird find for the neighborhood when it's so dry out, but we'll have to get it into some body of water when we release it. I'm sure I'll find something for it. Cool find. Alright, we're gonna try to get it into the net so we can transport it. I have a feeling this one is bitey.
I can do it. I have a glove.
Can I scoop you up there, bud? There you go. Success. Well, we got one last snake on the neighborhood for tonight. Third one of the night is a little juvenile Florida brown snake. Just slithering around in another driveway. So, lots of stuff out tonight. Alright, time to get this cute little brown snake out of here. Really, really tiny guy, but I've seen smaller. Into the grass.